Hey, Bill O'Reilly here. This is the Talking Points memo for Newsmax. So on Friday, and you may have missed this because we got no coverage at all, President Trump signs an executive order on immigration, legal immigration. And in the executive order, it says that the United States government is not to admit any foreign national who cannot pay for his or her health insurance. So you either have to have it with you, a health insurance policy from another nation, or you have to demonstrate to immigration authorities, do you have enough money to pay for your health? This was a very interesting deal. I thought there would be an outcry, but because of the impeachment and the hate Trump movement, I haven't seen much coverage of anything else. So this is going to be a major campaign issue. Because you'll remember that Joe Biden, Cory Booker, Buttigieg, Castro, what's her name? Kamala Harris. Harris was, no. They all said, yeah, the American taxpayers should pick up the entire tab for illegal immigrants' health care. Not legal, illegal. So if you sneak in here, American taxpayers got to pay all your health. Now, we do that now through the emergency rooms, where if you're in an emergency room in the United States, you get treated, even if you can't show that you can pay. They have to treat you by law. So the far left basically says they want open borders, want everybody in here, as we discussed during the Talking Points memos of the past. Democratic Party, look, we don't want impediments to foreign nationals coming here. And not only that, we're going to pay their bills. 50% of all immigrant homes, both legal and illegal, receive government assistance. Half of them. So Donald Trump said, wait a minute, we got a $22 trillion debt, highest deficit in 7 years. And part of that's his and the Republicans' fault. But you know how it is, that the Democrats are just going to keep spending, and if you try to draw the line, the government gets shut down and all out of the business. So you know that. But in this executive order now, legal immigrants must pay their health insurance. I think that's fair. I don't want to burden Americans with any more entitlements. Now, we pay an enormous amount of entitlements for our own fellow Americans. Now we got to pay everybody's bills abroad? Come on. Now, the Democratic Party basically says we are virtuous. We are noble. We are compassionate because we want to help poor people. We are Christian. Jesus would help poor people. That's the line. That resonates. That resonates. And that's why the Democratic Party does this. Because in the poor precincts in the United States, people need help. And the Democrats are going, we'll help you. Not only you, we're going to help everybody. Because we're virtuous people. Whereas that mean O'Reilly and that terrible Republican Party and that heinous Donald Trump, they don't want to help anybody. They're selfish greedheads. All they want is more for themselves. See, that's the positioning of it. But Donald Trump is going to make a big issue in the 2020 campaign of telling the nation, look, this party, the Democrats, want anarchy. They want no restraints for billions of people coming here all over the world. If they can get here anyway, they can stay here and we pay their bills. That's what the Democratic Party wants. I mean, Joe Biden, that's a real vulnerability for him in a debate with Trump. Biden's on the record. He'd pay the medical bills of the illegal aliens and the legal bills. Sure, remember, when an illegal alien goes into the system, they can't afford a lawyer, most of them. The lawyer's appointed. Who pays for that? We pay for it. It's on and on and on and on. And you wonder why we have a $22 trillion debt? So, summing up, Americans are going to have to make a decision. Do you want a country that actually works, that's fair, or do you want a virtuous nation that taxes the hell out of hard-working people to pay for every entitlement under the sun? That is the Talking Points memo. I'm Bill O'Reilly for Newsmax. We'll see you soon.